I'm going to do something that no other managed service provider has ever done. I'm going to invite the world into my MSP so you can see how we are made and what makes us tick. Come on. Welcome to my MSP, ARRC Technology. We've been in business since 1992, and I'm about to do something that'll blow your mind. First, I want you to imagine that 800-pound gorilla that lives within your city that you compete with. That one company that has their shit together. That one company that has the marketing team, they have the sales team, they have the operations down pat, they've been doing it for a while, they got the finance, they got everything figured out. And think about the ability to walk within their building and find out all their secrets. What are their processes? How do they do everything? I am opening up my MSPs to MSPs around the nation. It's not just a come in and open house and run around. It's very structured, okay? You wanna spend time with the sales team, you can walk in and you can talk to the sales guys, you can talk to the dialers, but more so, you can find out what our sales process is. In fact, we're gonna have sessions just on the sales process. How we close deals on the first presentation. You're gonna find out what our secret is. We don't hold anything back. Marketing, same thing. You wanna see the campaigns that we're doing, how we come up, how we leverage AI in our marketing? It's all there, and we're here to share it with you. And not just gonna throw it on your lap. What we're going to do is we're gonna have a structured agenda for sales, marketing, operations, all the way going into our NOC. You wanna go into our NOC, you wanna talk to our service manager, you wanna talk to our project manager, you wanna talk to the level 1, the level 2, the level 3s in the NOC or in the help desk and see how we do ticket triaging? Absolutely. Learn about our PSA, learn how we leverage all the tools in the industry to be the most efficient MSP in California. That's all available to you. There is one thing though. The only downside is if you live within 100 miles of this facility, you won't be able to step a foot in our door. And we check that diligently because once again, we're giving out our secrets. But outside of that, all the way from San Diego to Baltimore, Maryland, you guys and everybody in between are welcome to join us. Think about all the mistakes that are made we're now 30 years old. All those mistakes. We're gonna talk to you about the mistakes we made and what not to do, as well as all the things that have made us very successful. Now, not only are we gonna give you free range of our MSP, but I'm bringing in experts, the same experts that helped us grow, the experts that I have hired over the past so many years, time and time again, to help us build the processes that we need to do. Those are all going to be available, and they're all going to have agendas with a structured class that you guys can take advantage of. So you'll see the recipe, you'll see the proof of concept, and then we'll give you ways on how you're going to be able to execute this. The idea here is you can take your 2-man, 5-man, 10-man company and have the tools and the knowledge so you understand exactly the road you need to take to grow it to a multi-million-dollar a month MSP. You've always hear the sales, you always hear about marketing, and you always hear about operations. No matter which shows you go to, those are the 3 pillars people always talk about. But you know what? What about behind the scenes? What about accounting? What about finance? What about logistics? What about the warehouse? What about the RMA department? What about the builds department? What about all the other things, even HR, that are needed to run smooth in order to have a full-blown operation? Like I said, nothing is off limits here. I invite you to bring your team, your right-hand man, your right-hand woman, all the way from sales to marketing, whoever the movers and shakers are in your company, let them run around our facility for a couple of days and find out where you guys need to improve. Hell, maybe you'll teach us something. But I can tell you, this will be an experience like no other.